his secrets. But first I want to say, I don't want to take the credit for being the best man. It's Archie. He did a lot to support Isaac. There's Daniel. It took him a while to get here. Even the pastor, 15 years of prayer for this guy. So I want to say we're all best men, first of all. Let's everybody say God's will.
God's will.
And I'm going to tell you why I want you to say God's will. I'm spiritual. I don't go to church like I should. I think the pastor, he texts me first thing this morning saying, hey, I'm here. So I know. So when we were, I guess I'm a big guy, 6'9", and it's very hard to find a lavender jacket. I can find a black jacket, gray jacket, but I cannot find a lavender jacket. I went to 7 stores.
Wow.
So on my 6th store, I told my wife, I said, you know what? I'm not going to mess up this wedding because we have a beautiful bride and she wants things to be perfect. And I would not be the one to mess it up. So Archie was my backup. So I told my wife, I said, I'm not doing it. I can't, no, I just won't do it. We can go to this last store. If not, I'm calling Archie. And she said, no, you're going to do it. So in my mind, I just said out loud, I said, you can't tell me what to do. I've been married 13 years, so I kind of know how to control my mouth. So the only thing I can come up with is God's will. So my wife looked at me and said, I've been married to you for all these years. You never said God's will. So I knew she couldn't argue with me. So I drove in the store. And I said, I'm not doing it. I'm just not doing it. She said, okay, God's will, come on. Walked in the store, one lavender jacket, 56 long. And she looked at me and said, you can't mess with the Son of God and say God's will, because he's going to make it happen. Amen. So, the reason why I say this wedding, this marriage is because of God's will.
Amen.
Amen. Right?
Amen. Yes.
I've been knowing Isaac so long. He's been fasting, praying, exercising because he's looking for a woman. 15 years of exercising. And all of a sudden, God's will came along. Pauline Miranda, I don't even know her name. I got confused when everybody was saying Miranda. I'm like, oh Lord, did he mess up? I just knew it was Pauline. And then Pastor kind of said, no, it's too. I said, okay, it's still in there. But when we met her, I said, this is the one for Isaac. And I think it's truly a blessing. And I'm proud of both of you. You both did, and Isaac, you don't have to exercise as much. So, and this is the last thing I called Isaac. I said, hey man, I'm trying to be serious. I said, hey, you okay? You got this done? Archie, did he do this? Yeah, I'm going to get him there on time. He's going to be perfect, because that's the other best man. I got him. Shoes, clothes, I'm going to dress him right. Dang, again, we going to get him there. So I called and said, Isaac, are you nervous about your wedding? And he said, no, I'm not nervous about it. I'm more nervous about the honeymoon. God's will. Give a toast to the bride and the groom.